My name is Emily Turner. I'm 31 years old. And what I'm about to confess is something I never thought I'd put into words. It all began with a simple truth. What I thought I wanted from marriage wasn't what I truly needed. When I married Jason, my college sweetheart, I believed our love was enough to last a lifetime. He was stable, kind, and practical, a man who believed in schedules, safety, and predictability. For years, I convinced myself that was what happiness looked like: a neat little home, a routine that made sense, and a husband who always provided. But behind that perfect picture, there was something missing. The spark, the passion, the part of love that makes your heart race and your body come alive, it was gone. I didn't notice it at first. I told myself this was what marriage was supposed to feel like after the honeymoon phase faded. But deep down, I longed for something more, something bigger, stronger, beyond anything Jason could give me. That's when Noah entered my life. He wasn't just another man. He was my husband's best friend, someone who had been in our lives for years. Noah was different from Jason in every possible way: adventurous, bold, spontaneous. He worked in construction, his hands rough, his body strong from years of labor, and his confidence radiated in every word he spoke. It started innocently, as most dangerous things do. Noah would stop by when Jason was working late, helping me with small repairs around the house. I'd offer him a drink, and we'd really talk in ways Jason and I hadn't in years. Noah had a way of making me feel alive again, like the version of myself I thought I'd lost. One night, the air between us shifted. I handed him a glass of water, and as his hand brushed mine, something electric surged through me. Our eyes locked, and in that moment, I knew this wasn't just friendship anymore. I tried to pull away, but the thought lingered. Here was a man who made me feel something I hadn't felt in so long: wanted, seen, alive. The days that followed were filled with tension. Every time Noah came by, my heart raced. Every time Jason mentioned his name, guilt twisted inside me. And yet, when I was near him, the guilt was drowned by something stronger: desire. It wasn't long before that desire grew too strong to contain. One evening, Jason was called away on a work trip, and Noah came over to fix a leaky faucet in the kitchen. As we stood there, laughter echoing between us, the silence that followed was deafening. His eyes searched mine, and before I could think, before I could stop myself, I leaned in. What happened next was a blur of emotions: fear, exhilaration, and the overwhelming realization that I had just crossed a line I could never uncross. Noah's presence was overwhelming. He was bigger, stronger, and the intensity of what I felt with him was beyond anything I had ever known. In that moment, the world outside ceased to exist. It wasn't just about attraction. It was about a hunger that had been building inside me for years. With Noah, I wasn't the careful wife living a predictable life. I was a woman rediscovering what it meant to feel alive. But passion always comes with a price. The days after were filled with secrecy and guilt. I looked at Jason and wondered how he couldn't see the truth written all over my face. I tried to convince myself it was just a mistake, that it wouldn't happen again. But deep down, I knew the truth. One taste of that fire was never enough. Noah and I tried to resist, but the pull was undeniable. Every glance, every stolen moment carried the weight of something dangerous, something forbidden. And though I loved Jason, the life I shared with him felt smaller, quieter, compared to the storm that Noah awakened inside me. I don't know how this story will end. Maybe the truth will come out and shatter everything I've built. Maybe I'll carry this secret forever, torn between safety and passion, between loyalty and desire. But one thing I know for certain: what I found with Noah was bigger, stronger, and beyond anything I ever imagined. And sometimes the most dangerous truths are the ones that make us feel most alive.